Paying the consequences of a lack of regulation there. I think that is the real story, the pollution, the instability of the fires and so forth.
All right, so let's get to where we are at this moment. The death toll has been rising in Texas now to at least 39 people in Houston, and folks are beginning to return to their homes, those who have a home, if they even have it left, assessing the damage left by Harvey. The city's mayor believing the metro area of more than 6 million people has turned a corner and is open for business. But the 120,000 residents of Beaumont, Texas, east of Houston, have no clean water for at least a second straight day now, and more flooding is expected as the Brazos River to the south continues to rise, with more evacuations ordered. Texas Governor Greg Abbott on where recovery efforts stand now.
Where things stand, in part, is that we are still involved in recovery and rescue operations. If you look at Beaumont, Texas, which is east of Houston, we still have catastrophic flooding going on. We have water rescues going on. We are in the life-saving mode over in that region. Also, as the waters begin to recede in Houston, Texas, we're still involved in the life-saving process there.
Well, in life-saving mode, Griff Jenkins live in Rosenberg, Texas, outside of Houston, where the Brazos River has been still rising fast. Griff?
Sandra, we can break news now. According to Fort Bend County officials, the Brazos River at the Richmond station just near here at Rosenberg has crested at 55.19 feet. That is larger than last year's record set on Memorial Day, which was 54.7 feet. So that is good news. It's not going to get any higher, but tragically, nobody's returning to these homes anytime soon. I'm with the sheriff here, Troy Nails of Fort Bend County Sheriff. What does this crest mean, Sheriff?
It's really the saving grace. Right now, the water is not going to exceed the 55.19. Hopefully now in the next week or so that we will see the waters around these communities that have been devastated recede, but it will take several days for us to be able to travel around here via a personal vehicle.
And Sheriff, we are just a few hundred yards from the river. Tell us what it is that you think, as President Trump comes down here, what is that he needs to know from these communities as they prepare for what is going to be one tough, long road, having suffered the beating they took last year on Memorial Day?
I heard the president was in Texas a few days ago, and it's my understanding that he's coming back. President Trump, if you're listening, I have a spot on the airboat. You need to jump on this airboat with Griff and I and survey the damage here, and then meet with these residents and look them in the